Facebook. Welcome to another episode of Exposed by DePina. Where here we don't give two shits. It's all freedom of speech with factigations, allegations, and a lot of truth. And those of you that don't like it, keep on strolling. Or I'll just be blocking and you'll just be blessed. No problem. I'm gonna be able to see the comments. Go like that, boom. Thank you. I'm gonna write a comment here for those that support. All right, we're good to go. All right, let me put that right here. So, Boston was pow pow pow, pew pew pew, pow pow pow, pew pew pew, gush gush gush, ush gush gush, gush gush gush. That's what it was all weekend, huh? So sad. But let me start off with this. Gotta get charged up first. Got my battery pack right here. Gotta get a little charge, you know. Oh, not the skin. Gotta get charged up, you know. I'm my own battery pack, by the way. The information that I get, a lot of people can't get. I don't need nobody to give me shit. I know how to get it, where to go, how to go. And just like I got this that I'm about to tell y'all about, I don't need. All I need is my friend. Meow. But anyways, back on track. I always get off track, don't I? It's my show. Fuck you. Mind your business. So, on a serious note, my condolences go out to the Fernandez family this weekend. This Saturday, they buried their beloved son, who we are still questioning what happened with him down in Fort Hood. And we're going to get down to the end of that. So, my condolences to the family again. Moving forward, let's get on to the serious shit. You know, that chip and jive type of shit. That shit everybody's looking for. Hit the share button. Don't forget to inbox share. However you want to share the shit. You don't have to like it, but you can share it. It ain't just for your eyes. Everybody needs to see the shit. Y'all be greedy sometimes. You don't want to be sharing with the needy. Those that need to see and understand what's going on. Right? So, tonight we have a lot of interesting topics. So I think I want to start off with Boston. So, like I was saying, this weekend was really horrible. People were shooting up everything, stabbing up, beating up students, heads getting bashed in. It was just horrible. I mean, I think the quarantine has everybody going crazy. And this PUA. I mean, Negroes are getting guns like it's nothing. It's just crazy out here. Instead of them taking that money and buying a bed, you know, help pay rent, pay their baby mama some money because you know some of y'all ain't gave your baby mama shit. Yeah, I'm talking about you motherfuckers. Yeah, because y'all know I'm talking about. Y'all know. Some of y'all ain't gave nothing to your baby mama. You all got that baby mama that just do everything and wait around for that King Cobra with the hook. You know? But we need to get a hold of things a little better because this city's going downhill. The way that it's all retaliation and dumb shit. Y'all got to grow up. Grow up, seriously. But I also asked the mayor, the governor, and the city officials to work on better resources. Ain't nobody getting off the street for $12.50 an hour or $15 an hour. We got to figure out how to enhance their skills. Some of them we just got to put them to work. Labor. Pick up that brick for $25 an hour. Something. Because we're going downhill. And y'all want to talk about remote schooling. Who the fuck is going to learn in their schools? I mean, just the other day, this lady was getting out the car with her baby and a toddler, and she said to the baby, "Back the fuck up! What are you teaching your toddler? What is that kid gonna be?" Anybody got an answer? He's gonna be what his mama is. Ratchet. If you teach your child, that's how you talk to your child, that's how they're going to talk to their children. It's just like white supremacy is taught from the home. And it continues on to the family until one of them sneak off and gets their mom. Yeah. And then things change a little bit. Just a little bit. But we really need to get a grip, Boston. That's all I can say to y'all. I wasn't here to cover the shootings, but I wasn't going to be able to cover all of those. That was too many of them. What the hell? My battery pack ain't that strong, unless I carry this motherfucker with me. As we go. So you can put right here. We got full power. That's how I had to walk around with my big battery pack right here. This is what I'm going to carry around from now on. Went around Boston because that's how it's going to be. I'm going to be like, and there's the shell casings. Oh, my arm. And there we go. Because, you know, my battery pack right here. But then, you know, this is what I currently bring. I slide it in the pocket. So I got a lot of battery packs, people. Battery packs come in handy. Like right now, it's coming in handy because battery is getting low. So, battery pack time. And then you slide it in the back pocket. And there you go. So I'm going to have to carry my big battery pack around Boston because 7-8 shootings, stabbings, and all that shit. And Negroes beating on their wives and it went up. It's crazy. But the one that got me very interested in was the one on Everton Street and Only. And it like hit the internet everywhere. So somebody came by, shot the dude in the head. I heard one gunshot, unless I was bugging. And then his friend, trying to just leave, runs him over with like boat tires, like the whole car. And I wonder how that guy is. Like, is he alive? And then they put the video online. Yes, sweetie, you made yourself a witness, an eyewitness, because you recorded you. So you're gonna have to go to the grand jury. They're coming for you, honey. I would have advised you to just use the one from the Ring doorbell. See, the Ring doorbell you don't have to go. But the one you was recording, sweetie, just made you a grand jury member. You have to go see the grand jury now. If it ever gets to that point. But they're going to call you in. See, that's why you got to watch what you post on Face to the Book. Because Facebook is the Boston police, New York police, MBTA police. Facebook is the police. Y'all know that, right? Okay. So, sweetie, I'm just telling you, like, I have nothing against you. Like, you didn't do nothing wrong. I wish you would have saw the shooting, so you could have been telling on what happened too, because we gotta get these guns off the street. I mean, just Friday, right? Before I left for my little excursion, real quick, it was like really in, out, back, and there was a shooting on Hancock Street, and there was a blick on the floor. You all dropping your blicks. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with y'all. See, this is what, you can't be drinking, partying, and chill on the corner and dropping your blick. No. See, now they're going to take that blick. They're going to look for fingerprints. They're going to see what else was done with that blick and then try to chase you down. You don't stand on a block like that hot and drop your blick. No. So anyways, we're done talking about that. Because we got so much more to talk about that's so much more important shit. You had to expose the Boston police. You know, you're thieves. You're stealing shit. It's just like the rest of the city. The non-profits, y'all are thieves. Not all of you, but a lot of non-profits. You mad at me? You know that they're trying to all the buildings that are owned by United Housing, they're being sold to a non-profit. How a non-profit have like $13-14 million that they could buy all the property in Boston, and they're in New Jersey, and then they want tax credit. So Mayor Walsh, all of you in the city, do you all know that United Housing is selling Blue Mountain property? Well, sorry. They sold it to PCN Bank about 5 years ago or so, maybe less. And now they're selling it to a non-profit organization out of New Jersey that's now going to get tax credit. So now you're not getting no taxes out of all these units. I just think everybody should know. Because how is a nonprofit able to afford so much property? Multiple units. And then they're going to spend $36 million they're spending to rehab, to redo all the buildings. I just thought I would give you all a little in your ear because it's happening. And many people don't know, but I know. I pay attention. Don't give me no paperwork and think I'm not gonna read it. I might not do it that day or the next day, maybe a week or two, depending on what it is. But I'm gonna look at it. You know what my nosy ass does? I stood right outside one day, and this white man came. I said, "And who are you?" "Oh, I'm the construction guy." "Oh, so what are we doing?" And I got all the 411. And then I go to the office, and they're like, "Oh, you need to sign 2 leases this year." "No, I don't. I signed 1 lease. 1. "Oh, this is for tax credit." "Well, you're gonna have to bring that up with Marty and them, because you're not paying taxes in the city. You all got you all make $5+ million a month on these properties, and you're not paying taxes to the city. Are you serious? I ain't signing shit. Bye. Miss you." Yeah, I just tell the truth. These are facts. Just like this is a fact. I'm not lying. I didn't write the report. The report says just what I said. Yeah, I reserve my rights to freedom of speech, and this is my rights to repeat what was said to me. Yeah, because they don't care. Now, moving on to the Juicy Puff. Juicy. Let me pull up what we're gonna talk. Who we're gonna talk about here? Y'all remember him? Y'all remember this guy? Mr. Commissioner Evans, who is now running Boston College Police. Oh, if you have friends at Boston College, please tag them. If you have friends at Boston College, please tag them. Administration, friends, students. I signed a petition already to help you guys, because I know what you guys ended up with, this elf on a shelf. Let's talk about this elf on the shelf. You little punk. You little pompous punk. Hey, little guy. How is Boston College treating you? Oh, very well. But we're going to talk to you about something you did in court. And you forgot that people can see transcript. Ooh, Papa. You see this little elf on the shelf? Yes. Because that's exactly what he looks like. You see him? Yeah, he looks just like an elf. Yeah. I'm a beast. I'm a savage. Fuck with me. But anyways, let's get to showing you all a little transcript stuff here. Solo. I knew I was gonna have this problem. I'm not gonna be able to read it this small. Okay, maybe I can go like this. Hold on. Hold on. Is that showing up big for you guys, or is this coming up small? Okay, so I'm gonna have to explain this the best that I can recall. So let's just put Elf on the Shelf and me, so we could talk to him. So, maybe I need to do it the other way. I need to be a. That was worse. But there you go. That's better. All right. So Mr. Evans, as you all know, left Boston Police Department and went moseyed his ass on over to Boston College. But before that, he had been sued by Manlio for skipping the list of people to become lieutenants, right? And he would select his little friends out of the list, and he sat there and he lied on these transcripts talking about how, all these people had the same score, but he picked out the one that had the best work record and da da da. In reality, he picked out the ones that was his pet and the ones that they wanted in position or was a child of somebody's. So they were really like picking their little ripe fruits that they wanted in their basket and skipping the fruits that worked hard to even develop and become a fruit. So, and there's all these transcripts is basically catching him lying, and it shows his blatant racism and nepotism, a lot of it. And so what I will do, since I can't really put them up, the transcripts up for y'all to read, I mean, I could put them up and maybe y'all can zoom in, I don't know. Because it's like, they're really small. And I needed to make it bigger. But I have it all here. Oh, that's for the next conversation. But this Elf on the Shelf, that's what we're talking about. It's cool. We don't need to keep them on too much. Thank you, Jailson. Jailson, me and you're gonna have to talk because I'm gonna have to figure out. I might just have to come to your house and do Exposed by DePina. We have to figure out how we can do this. You know what I'm saying? So you can navigate stuff for me. We can upload stuff. Yeah, I'm looking for a studio. I don't know. Violence in Boston open today. They do have a podcast studio. I wonder if I'll be welcome. I have to check. Oh, small, but you can read it? Oh, okay. So let me leave that. I'll leave this for a couple minutes. If y'all want to screenshot and read it. Maybe, let me do this. So y'all can, I'll put 2 at a time. 1, 2. Oh, this one came out. This needs to be solo. I didn't mean to do this one. Give y'all a couple seconds. I know, no, I think maybe I should do 2. Because I noticed something. You're still gonna cut it off. Okay, y'all should have screenshots by now. All right. So, anyways, so he did all this lying on these transcripts and stuff, and didn't promote black lieutenants. But now he's over there at BC causing havoc, and the people want him out. And so I signed a petition to help. Y'all should look for the petition and sign it too. Because he was a main problem in our Boston Police Department and the people that he positioned. Okay? Just look at Superintendent Bailey and his bad behaviors. And then he got promoted to superintendent by that, the black cowboy. He's worthless too. But, let's move on. Because we're going to talk about city departments today. We're talking about Boston Police. We're talking about SOAR, a.k.a. Street workers. Snitching on all residents. I got my battery back. Yeah, we're going to talk about them. We're going to talk about the trauma team from out of Department of the Health Department. We're going. Excuse me. So y'all see, we're done with him. So let's talk about overtime. Overtime thieving. Now, you all remember I gave you an exclusive last week. And we was talking about how these 9 police officers supposedly stole overtime. But why are we getting all the retirees? Why are we not getting the ones that are actually stealing? Now. Oh, I can name a list of them. You want me to name them? Because I can. And I have proof to back it up. If y'all don't know me by now, y'all know I don't come on here and talk out of my ass. My battery pack is right here. I get my juice, and I come fully charged with the right information. All fabrications. Allegedly, a lot of these things are going on. The police are stealing. BCYF is stealing. Everybody's stealing. I'm sure the SOAR program is stealing. Department of Public Health is, COVID. Everything's COVID. But, so, interesting. how we're just going to focus on certain police officers. Right? But what's interesting is the fact that, let's talk about overtime. So we'll talk about over fucking time. I got time because I don't get paid overtime. But I got time. So, here we go. Okay. If y'all look down, you'll see Colony Timothy, right? Boston Police Captain. His regular salary, my eyes so small, is $162,051.30, right? Then I don't know where he gets another of 24. Oh, that's the. I wonder if that's schooling. Well, he got another 24,000 on top of that, right? He did $1,440 in details. He gets Quinn, so he must have a master's degree, and he gets $40,000 in Quinn. Okay, so in education, so that's how they pay them for their education. Okay, some of them you see they got none. A lot of uneducated fucks on the force, and you wonder why the behavior is the way it is. And not knocking that somebody has a high school degree, but some of them are just not educated enough to read and understand. Not all. Here we go. Hold on. Now here's where we talking about overtime, and this is now you see the other. He get that, and then you see overtime $74,792.72. Oh, let me remind you that last year he had no gun. Let you all marinate that in your motherfucking heads. Last year, Timothy Colony had no gun because he had beat his wife, his little Asian wife, in the big house. While he was on duty and driving a city vehicle, after he put the Milton police on a chase, he would, hold on. Okay. He put the Milton police on a chase. Let me put this on a split screen here. I want you all to understand here. Okay, this is good enough. So, Mr. Colony, Captain Colony of the Boston Police Department, had an open case and was still able to work while he had an open case. Oh, but I have an open case and I have not been able to work. I could not work for census this year because I have an open case. I was hired, couldn't work. I haven't been able to work in the past 2 years because I have an open case. Oh, but Tim Colony can beat his wife and still work with no gun and still make $74,792.72 in overtime. You couldn't work overtime on the streets. You couldn't work details. But guess what was happening? They was giving him overtime to do trainings and shit. You all don't tell me this ain't no bullshit. Hold on. So y'all can see me a little better. Okay. So he made $72,000, all that money, but he made overall for last year. Hold on, where the hell is it? Oh, here it is. He made $302,968.17. And you see the zip code where he lives? It's not Boston. Oh, that big house don't pay Boston taxes. So when he takes all the money from here, like a lot of the police, like Manny Canuto, whose zip code is familiar, 02186. But it's funny because the Boston police addresses are supposed to be public, but the city and certain entities hide all the information. Everybody's information is public if you work for the city. Just let it be known that I noticed that about your website. Not that I want everybody's address. The people's address that I want, I have or I can get. And it's not to do nothing malice. Just to have. That's just me. I just like to have it. So let me go over some other people's finances. William Gross, his base salary is $249,999.88. So his salary is $250,000. I don't think he got anything from Quinn, or maybe his associate's degree. His associate's degree didn't look like it was giving him any other money. Maybe it was this $9,654.08. That might be for that Quincy College associate's degree. Not hating on associate's degree. I have one too, but he's the commissioner. I couldn't be a commissioner with an associate's degree. I'm just saying. He made last year $259,653.96. His driver, Emmanuel Canuto, his base salary is $102, $53, $53.81 is his salary. Then he got something for $850. His overtime was $60,086.14. Overtime, a lot of overtime. Details was, and his details was low. He only did $736 in details. Oh, was that when he was in the corner somewhere? He got paid for a detail? Oh, in the closet. Okay. And he got, did he manage to get a bachelor's degree over these years? Because he got $20,410.88 for his education. Oh, so Manny managed to pull out a degree. I didn't even realize that. It was quiet. Because he's not that bright. So he made $184,136.83. Plus all the money that he makes on his real estate. So he's coming in over about $200,000 a year. I mean, sorry. About $300,000 a year himself. His wife made another $117,000, I think. I didn't write her down because I don't be coming for her neck. She's cool. I don't come for her neck at all. If I'm reading, that's because I don't like you. Anthony Francis, the one that told me that he was going to punch me in my motherfucking face. Oh, baby. I wish you would have. Oh, my God. Why didn't you punch me in my face? Oh, my God. Oh, I'm just having an orgasm thinking about being punched in the face by Anthony Francis. You know why? He made $102,000. $102,552.44. Another $850 for whatever extra. Oh, but he works overtime. This is where you all kill me. Because he's a homicide detective. So he's working a lot of overtime. He made $63,944.18 in overtime. Oh my God. Then he did $10,948 on details. Why is he doing details? Because he should be working on homicide, not details. He should be doing, working on homicides. Why is he making $10,000 in details? And I hope that overtime was working on cases. Yeah, Anthony. Oh, wait. I love an educated black man to punch you in my face, baby. Oh, my God. Another $20,510.59. Oh, my God. Why didn't you punch me in my face? Another he made a whopping $198,000, $805.21. Oh my God, I'm just having fantasies of just that black fist punching me in my eye really good. Make sure you break the socket. Oh my God, anything that can be repaired surgically, do it. Oh my God, I would have had a lot of that $198,000. Oh my God, I probably would have had that by like 3 years. Like 3 years of salary. Oh my God. Oh my God, it's just so... Woo! Oh my God, when I look at that money that he's making, he's a hard-working black man. Bitch, if you got your man, Whoever got him, oh honey, you better suck his dark black balls every night. Woo! 198,000, but honey, he barely sees you. Because he's always working. I could cheat with you, and you could get the money from him, and we could have a good time. Because he's always at work. Me, $63,000 of overtime, and another 10,000 of details. He's never home, baby. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. No. Oh my God. I'm just thinking about it. Ooh. I'm going to have to start looking at these salaries a little more. Because when they tell me they're going to punch me in my face, I'm going to have to see if it's worth getting punched in the face by them. If it's worth saying, yes, do it. Or call him a bitch or something like, yeah, bitch, yeah. Punch me, man. Yeah. I mean, it just makes sense, right? I mean, I'll sue the city. Ooh, I'll get big money from the city. And then I'll sue him personally. I'll get that Cape Town house. Oh my God. He makes $198,000. $805. That's what he made last year. I don't know what he's gonna make this year. I was gonna look up a couple more officers, but time was ticking today. I was running late to get the show together. So that's why we even started at 10 o'clock, because I was like trying to upload all this stuff. It's a lot of work for free, and nobody ever sends $1. Well, some have. Thank you. You all know who you are. Thank you for the support. But like, just think about it. If everybody sent $1, I would be able to get equipment. $1. $2. 5, 10, 15, 20. But just imagine, all of you viewing and getting all this information that I give you, give $1. I can get better equipment. Maybe I can get a little team. I can get somebody snooping and duping. Ooh, I can even get somebody to fucking duck so they can get information, honey. Oh, sometimes you gotta do that. To get some information, you gotta get that pillow talk, honey, baby. Tell me what happened. You know? And, yeah, so we're gonna leave that there. And, on that note, right, we're gonna move on, to another conversation about big mouth bitches. I would appreciate if some of you all would start speculating where I get my information from, because some of you all are starting rumors that is not correct at all. Because, baby, I don't need nobody that's close around me to tell me nothing. They don't tell me nothing. In fact, they don't tell me nothing because the fact that they are around me and it's known that they're around me, so they don't tell me nothing. Just to keep it. And I don't give my sources out. And if you motherfuckers don't like it, too bad. I can get information from whoever. You will never find out who gave me information. But sweetie, and boo-boos, and down low brothers, because you're down low brothers, because if you're all up in my business, right? I know several people in the department, and like I said, I've been with one, or two, 3, in my years, and like I said, I know several of them, and I would never tell you who gave me the information, for one. But for two, stop speculating and spreading rumors and spreading names about certain people, because that's not true. Those particular people that you're naming, sweetie, don't give me information. I'll tell you that much. And I already gave you the reason why I don't indulge in those conversations with those people. And if you were smart enough, darling, you would know a little something more about me and other people around me to be like, wow, we didn't even know that. Because many people don't know. Nobody knows. I don't speak about things that you shouldn't know about. But I would appreciate it if you all stop assuming who gives me information. I don't tell people who gives me information. So don't go calling people asking if it's them. And don't go around Bowling in Geneva and telling people that it's a certain individual on the force. No, darling. You're wrong. And now that I got my battery pack, let's talk about SOAR. Snitching on all residents. I don't like the motherfucking program. Because I think it's bullshit. But I like some people. And I tell you this all the time. You all want me to name those people again? The ones that I know. Oh, only person I did forget was Jackie. So I have to name Jackie. But other than that, I feel the way I feel. And if you don't like it, address me. But if I don't call your name out and I ain't talk shit about you on my live and called your name, then you need to relax and shut up and understand that there's a movement here. Okay? And the movement may not have nothing to do with you. But other people around you have done wrong. And when you do wrong, and you're an entity, you get it. Just like the trauma team and their bullshit. Like I said, there's a lot of great people that work on the trauma team. Some of them are friends of mine. Just like the street worker program. But it ain't nothing personal, honey. Don't take it personal. None of you. If I ain't talking about you, and I ain't called out your name, it's talking about the program. It ain't about you. Your job ain't loved you that much that they will get your back. That much. And that goes for everybody. Don't think I'm talking about any certain individual, because there's several of you. The programs are shit. All it is about money. Some people care and some don't. Are you mad? Or what? Get over it. The other thing, ain't nobody here in Boston loyal. There's a lot of fake motherfuckers. This is a fake ass city. 1 minute they're your friend, and the next minute they don't like you. The next minute they're back being your friend, and then they don't like the other one. I ain't down with the bullshit. Look, I'm 100% real. Either I like you, or I don't. Either I love you, or I just like you. Either you're my road dog, or you're just a dog. It is what it is. Ezequiel, nunca usa que te troca. A mí que fake, não. A mí é 100%. Não te ser bom amigo, te ser amigo. Se você fosse, não te ser fácil, mas que bom. Isto é que te ser fácil. Me defrava não burroso como é fácil, nunca te trata com bom. Okay? Now let's talk about pussy ass niggas. You know, and you know, I don't use that word very often. But those are the ones that got a lot of mouth on the keyboard. Those are the ones that will talk about you behind your back. Try to defame you. But when you address them, they talk about court. And you ain't even addressed them on no let me fuck you up type of shit. It's just like, yo, bro, what's up? Let's have a conversation. Oh, bro, you know, in some instances, you know, sweetie, you're a girl. I got a girl for you to talk to like that. Or I'm a female. I got a whole husband you could talk to like that. You know? But, you know, they take it and, ooh, it's a threat. All that bullshit. No, like, no. Sweetie. Yeah, I'm going to refer to you as sweetie. Because even gay men will confront a man face to face and have a conversation. They don't be pussy bitches and run to court. No. If I'm lying, you all slap me in my face right now. Now, if you pull out a gun or something on me, I'm going to take you to court. I'm calling 911. He got a gun, he going to shoot me. That's my life. But if we're going to talk, shit, I might even go toe-to-toe with you, motherfucker. I ain't never been scared to fight a man. Oh, I whipped a lot of asses in my days. Oh, ask about me. Oh, I'm a whole 42 years old this year. I have a lot behind my backpack is full of shit. I'll fight you. But nowadays you can't have even a fist fight because pussy ass niggas will take you to court. They even try to tell you you're harassing them because you sent them a text message. Ha 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 ha. I will get the last laugh. Ha 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 ha. But they call me a faggot. No, sweetie. No sugar plum, boo-boo. Tootsie. No. Not me. I'm a whole man. You say you got a big dick? So don't I, baby. We're gonna have our sword fight, bitch. I bet you I can still win. Oh, what's the angry face for? Because I said, it's after hours. We could talk like this if you're mad about that. Or are you mad because I'm talking about King Cobra with no hook? I just tell the truth. You don't like it, keep on moving. But everybody, since there's all these shootings, don't forget, like, you know, actually, I won't even do it this time. I won't even do it to y'all. I won't even do it. I'm gonna shut up. Got my battery pack. Battery pack, charge me up. Give me something else, baby. Turn it on. Street workers must have got a lot of overtime this weekend. 7 shooters. They should have been there was so much overtime this weekend. Because you talk about overtime. They get overtime to stand on the corner and watch a crime scene. And do nothing. Overtime. Overtime. Every time you hear that pew pew pew, it's overtime. Why you think nobody wants nothing cleaned up? If there ain't no shooters, there ain't no overtime. Shit. But what was the other conversation I wanted to have? You know, I wasn't gonna do this, but I'm gonna have to do it. So Michelle Wu announced that she's running for mayor. This is gonna be interesting. But Domingos is gonna run for mayor. I'll hold my announcement. I'm gonna hold my announcement for y'all because I'm gonna get them good. What I'm gonna do. 2021 is going to be a roller coaster ride. Maybe me and Domingos should get together and run for mayor together. Like co-mayor, like Sam Yoon and Michael Flowery did years ago. Maybe that's what we should do. And then we got another Cape Verdean gonna run at large. And we're gonna have I can't even tell you all what's getting ready to happen in 2021. The State House is all fucked. You got this Brandy woman. Who the fuck is Brandy? We ain't never seen her in the community, but you could tell she's the go along, get along girl. So we got Brandy. Oh God, I can't even. The State House is so fucked. Really. I mean, we have one black male there. Russell Holmes. Where is Russell? Russell, where are you? We haven't heard from you in months. No, but seriously, I have not seen or heard from Russell Holmes. I would have forgot that we had a black male in the State House. One. Nikki's okay. John Santiago ain't doing shit. The Methadone Miles looking the same way in those when that's his district. Liz ain't doing shit. She showed up 40% of her time. China didn't do nothing. Then you got your like Sonia Chang Diaz. She ain't did shit. Wow. Our State Houses. But yeah. I think was that all I was gonna talk about? Yeah, Michelle Wu's running. So Andrea Campbell's gonna run. Michelle Wu's gonna come. I wonder if John Barrows is gonna jump in, or if Marty leaves, John is gonna jump in. That won't be a good idea. Oh, I'm gonna go ham, like the shit that's gonna come out of my mouth. Oh, all actual real shit. Like, you know, talking about his gun selling days, his drug selling days. Oh, we're going to talk about all of that stuff if he runs. Oh, and I got proof. I even got testimony. Yeah, so we're gonna keep it real. Excuse me. Oh, he was another one that I looked at his money. He made 100 and damn. He makes 153,000, I think. And Jolivia made some money, like 80 something. I have to look back. There's a whole list of the Barrows Fidalgo family that I pulled up too that works for the city. I didn't know Tomé worked for the city until I just read that and I was like, oh shit. I didn't realize that. That's my boy though. No hate on him. Never, ever. We've always been cool, despite of whatever I gotta say about some of his peoples. He stays in his place and minds his business because they ain't got nothing to do with him. We ain't talking about him. But anyways, I'm gonna leave you all on that note. Don't worry. I'm just really digging into a couple of other police officers. I'm waiting for some paperwork to come through the grapevine. And we're going to list some people that are stealing some money. A lot of them. And we're also going to hold those accountable that are doing fraud in accounts payable. Well, payroll. Because there was people out for 6 months getting paid a month. And it's just funny how the city and certain people, they want me to be nice to certain people, but you motherfuckers ain't nice to me. So what makes you think that I should be nice to anybody? Just asking that question. But anyways, let me get out of here. There might have been a shooting. I gotta go see the snitching on all residents team. Alright? See y'all later.